Aliyah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're first time. Welcome back if you're new. This is gonna be another installation of struggles of a pre-med student. This is gonna be a really quick one. If you hear like a clicking noise, my hazards are on because I'm waiting on somebody. Cause it's 7:56 in the morning. Yeah. So I told y'all about like the struggle that I was having with organic chemistry and the professor. I went ahead and dropped it. I can't take a F or a C, and he's like, you can get a C if you do really good on term paper and really good on final. No quiero que. I'm just saying. So like I just went ahead and dropped it. I'm gonna take it in the fall for the professor that I know and who actually likes me and just doesn't hate me. I'd rather take an A over a C, you know. And then I had problems in calculus 1 last semester, so that would really like bomb my GPA, so I couldn't afford it. I'll just retake the class. So yeah, that's it. We are on, today is Thursday, so we started reading period today, so we are done with classes. Your girl is a junior in college, and yes, I finally got my armpits waxed because like I think in the last video they were a little hairy, but they're waxed, they're cute now. So your girl is a junior. Sophomore year is over. I have 2 more tests. I have a final in cell and molecular biology and a final in microbiology, like the actual class, because I had the lab final already. So doing that. My hair is wrapped up because it's straight, and I'm gonna go see my man. I'm so excited to see him. Like, I love seeing him. He makes me so happy. So that's that. I had a psych project that I had to turn in. So we have this website that we use called Canvas, and that's like where we like turn in all of our papers and stuff, or like any of our homework that are whatchamacallit. I have a personal finance final too, but that's an online class, so I don't care about that. But for personal finance, all of our work goes through Canvas basically, and so I've been locked out of Canvas for the past few days, and we had a case study due, and I just haven't had a chance to like go to OITC and like get that taken care of. So I haven't turned in my case study, but hopefully I'll just have the guy at OITC, when he unlocks my Canvas and my email and stuff, to just go ahead and shoot my professor an email, and I'll just email him over the case study, because the case study's done. Personal finance is trash. I'm just letting y'all know it's a terrible class to have to take if you're not a business major. I'm a biology major, but everyone has to take personal finance, and it's basura. I'm just saying. Okay. So yeah, that's that, and past that, I think that's everything that's going on with school. I know I look like a little bit, facial wise, I look a little bit more put together, because like 9 times out of 10, like if I'm just going to school, I don't put on makeup, or like, hell, I might not shower if I'm just going to school, honestly. But because I'm going to go see my man, I'm so excited. What else? I already took my general psychology final. I think I blew that out the water, and I turned in my project for that last night. We had like a movie project of mental illnesses for that class, and I did Silence of the Lambs, turned that in, wrote a paper on it and everything. And like, if I do say so myself, my paper was kind of shapopping. I'm just saying, okay? So yeah, everything past that, school is really over. I started my internship. It's shadowing. It's not even an internship. I'll be shadowing all summer. I start shadowing the beginning of June, so I get a little time to take a little break, breathe a little bit, you know, woosah, all that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? There's nothing else that's really going on at this point. But I'm so happy. I don't even feel bad about dropping organic chemistry, because honestly it like lifted this weight off my chest. Like, I feel so good. Like, it got rid of so much anxiety for me, and I know with the professor that I'm taking it with, I know his teaching style, and I know that I can pass it. Everybody can't teach everybody, and everybody can't learn from everybody, and I'm okay with that. and I know that I'm gonna have to explain that W when I go to interviews for medical school, for sure. But at this very moment, it's not really, I'm not gonna do that, because I actually have 2 W's, because I took a W in general Chem 1 the first time and then took it over the summer. And yeah, so I have 2 W's and they're both in chemistry classes, but you technically, in medical school, you don't technically have to do chemistry a ton. So I know they're gonna ask me about it when I interview for medical school, not this coming year, but next year. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get in regardless, because I'm lit. I'm so happy. Like, I feel so happy. Oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about. So because organic chemistry was giving me such a hard time, I was like going through this thing where I was like, I don't even know if I should be a doctor. I don't even know if I want to be a doctor anymore. And I was like, I don't know if that is in God's plan for me, or the universe's plan for me, whatever you want to call it. Like, I was like, I don't know. So I had to physically ask God, like, me and God, we have, or the universe, or again, whatever you call it, we had to have a little conversation and like figure this out, to be like, is this meant for me? Is this what you want me to do? I had to ask for 2 separate signs, because one of them was another questionable thing. But this particular one, I was like, I need you to give me a sign. Like, help me out. Like, let me know that I'm doing the right thing. Let me know that I need to keep going and keep pushing. But like, I was drowning at that point. So asked him for a little sign. I got a sign, because on Monday I went to Starbucks to do some work. It's the middle of the day. There's usually nobody in Starbucks on a Monday in the middle of the day. And I walked in and I walked upstairs where I regularly study, and like, everybody's sitting at like the little middle table with the plugs in it. They were sitting at the middle table, and like, they all were Morehouse School of Medicine students, and they all had on their jackets. Like, a lot of medical students study at that particular Starbucks just because, like, Emory and whatever. But like, for them all to have on their little jackets and like all to be studying at the exact same time that I came in, I was just like, I heard, it's cool, I got you. So I got a sign that I needed, and like, seeing that, I was just like, okay, I understand, and that's what I want to do. It's something I've always wanted to do. Like, I've always not always, since I was about 13 or 14, I was like, I've always wanted to be a doctor. Like, I've changed the type of specialty that I wanted to go in, but like, even now, the specialty that I want to go in, it still might not be what I end up in, because whatever, like, my advisors when I get into medical school, or like my dean or something, might be like, I think you should do this, or you're really good at this, or you do really well in this, or I might find something else that I'm just like, I want to do that, you know? So I'm not stressed about it. Everything will happen in due time for me, and I just feel so much better. I keep saying I feel so much better, because everything right now makes me feel so good. I'm so grateful for like the energy that I've been just like, I'm so grateful for all the energy that like is spewing out of me and like into me at the same time. Like, I'm just I'm so happy. I'm gonna take this bonnet off when I get to my man's house, because my hair is straight, and like but yeah, I'm happy. I am a happy camper, and that is it. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later. Actually, we might not have any, like, I mean, I'm trying to think. During the summer, it really might not be like struggles of a pre-med student, because I'll be doing my intern. I'll be in summer classes though, never mind. So you still get struggles of a pre-med student like videos, because I'll still be taking summer classes and still working throughout the summer. So I'll still be doing like medical school stuff because I'm gonna be a doctor. So yeah. That's it. That's all. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.